I just thought that whole year, and Nick Foles, you got to protect him, right?
That's what did it for him.
And the Patriots didn't have that great pass rush, and the Eagles had a really good offensive line, and Foles had time to sit back there and do his thing.
Let those routes develop deep down the field. So we talked at the beginning of the show about the depth at the tackle position. This is a guy who we might have expected to go a solid 10 picks higher.
If you went top 10, I wouldn't have batted an eye.
I'm with you. This is a great win for the Eagles. Great win.
And this is foresight that you love to see from your GM. Compare this to what the Vikings did in terms of the Vikings drafted a guy who, even if he hits his peak in free agency, is going to cost, command a $10 to $12 million a year contract. Dillard hits his peak in free agency, he's commanding over $20 million a year as a tackle. And you have Jason Peters this year, move on from him afterwards, or not even necessarily move on. His injury issues over the past few years have been, could even force your hand him into starting action this year. Could even throw him in guard if you really want to. But he is your tackle of the future for the 22nd pick of a guy who we feel like.
And the Eagles very progressive, right? So not necessarily looking at him as an air raid tackle and saying he can't play at this level. They already do a lot of those spread concepts and things like that will properly incorporate him. So this is a great move.
And who just had a heart attack? The Texans.
We were wondering why
that was the trade-off.
The Texans just had a heart attack. And maybe they don't feel as strongly about Dillard. I did. Yeah. I thought Dillard was way ahead of Jawaan Taylor. I'm actually feeling a little vindicated in that Taylor wasn't, one of the first couple tackles off the board. I just thought that his flaws were much bigger. And I'm even going to be interested as far as a pure pass protector. Like Cody Ford's not a real aggressive, run but he has pretty quick feet, and he's a huge man at 330 pounds. And so the decision between Cody Ford and Jawaan Taylor, I don't think that's the complete no-brainer that a lot of people would have thought coming in here.